Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Cameron here with another video. Today we're doing part 2 of the series of the canister filter, the Marineland canister filter. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and have that notification bell clicked as well so you'll be notified when more content like this comes out. And if you do like this video, remember to swim over to that like button, click it. I really appreciate all y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Alright guys, so all we need to do is add the filter media from the old filters and put them into the baskets. I actually have 2 empty baskets from the canister filter that we'll be able to fill with our good media. Really awesome that it has 4 baskets in there. This thing is so much more heavy duty compared to the hang-on backs. So we're gonna just see if it performs just as good as the hang-on backs. So let's get to it. So what I'm going to be doing is actually getting some water into this from the tank to pour it into the canister filter, just so we have some tank water added to it. I don't have to worry about dechlorinating any water or anything like that. We actually already have filtered, not filtered water, but tank, I guess it's filtered from the tank, but water from here to pour into there and to get the media out safely instead of dripping all over the place. So let's do that real quick. Going to take the lid off. And get a little bit of water. Just pour it straight into the filter. So we can start having that. Have some in there. Now I'm going to use this next one, empty some out. Now this is going to be for the filter media. I want to make sure I have a little bit of water, just so have the filter media in the water instead of just hanging everywhere. I'm going to remove the lid from this filter. Come over here. See, I have a little bio bag right here full of some bio media. Should also have some sponge in this one. And a little bit of, looks like it was a filter cartridge, part of a filter cartridge. A little dirty, but it's okay. We are going to fill one of these media baskets now with that, and we just got to put the lid on. Actually, we're missing one thing, and it's the important thing to make sure this thing doesn't leak. The gasket or seal, O-ring, has many different names. They all mean the same thing. They all do the same thing, whichever way you prefer to call it. This actually has to go around the lid, like so. Pretty easy. Make sure it's snug all the way in. Good to go. Now we'll put the lid on. I'm gonna move this water. I'm gonna go dump it real quick actually. Nah, I'll just set it right here. It's fine. So now this filter is actually heavy. I probably do need to add a little bit more water to it just to get it. You want to probably put as much water, almost all the way up to the rim as possible. Someone said on one of the videos, I forgot, if I could find the video again, I'll put it in the description below. In the description below, if you fill it up almost to the rim, this red button on here is actually the primer. And I don't know how it really works. It's a pain to press down, so I'm hoping I don't have to really use it. They say you're supposed to, if you fill it up all the way to the rim, you don't have to prime it. We're gonna see if that's actually true or not ourselves, and if it's not, then I guess I gotta find a way to freaking press this button down. I don't know. There's probably a little, I don't know. I'll have to read up on that, I guess, too. But let's add a little bit more water to this, and we'll get it down in the area it needs to go. Oop. Set that right there. So I will have to fill the tank back up a little bit, but it's not an issue. I'm probably doing this wrong because some of this water's probably already been contaminated with the fish, you know. It's not going to be the cleanest water, but I filled like so. Alright, so that's down in there. Make sure we put it back on. These things are going to be a pain, guys. I don't know how often. I'm probably going to try to stick to at least once a month cleaning this filter out. But these things are kind of a pain to put on. So that should be on there really, really good. Now I went ahead and already attached these hoses to here. So they should be on there pretty well, pretty good. I should have added a little hot water to them, but it's okay. We'll deal with that. Set that down there. We'll do that once we get this down on the ground in position. Alright guys, I can already tell you, maintenance on this filter is going to suck. It is pretty heavy to bring down in there, and for you to have to take that out every time you're going to do maintenance on the tank or on the filter. Whew. And that's probably not even a gallon, but it's just the position you got to be in. So here is where it's at. Kind of just added this on there just to give it a little more stable support. I don't think I've ever actually shown y'all under here. So here's all my foods, lots of different variety, a lot of them from the My Aquarium boxes. I test them. I got a little air pump, a little bit of Flourish XL back there. So I have that, some little lights I want to add in here just to give a little more light when I'm in here. And then on the door, I actually have two little hooks that hold my nets and another scrubber. But that's in position where it's going to go. Now we just have to add that to it. And I have enough space back here to reach it. You see, this is another reason why I added that, to make it evenly level, since it is going to be on the floor. It's only like that because of the shelf I put in here. The way the hoses are going to come up, this piece would have blocked it. I could have cut it all out, but I just felt like I'm gonna try it this way, and it's also easier because then I can grab it from right here. I should be able to take it all off and stuff like that. So I'm gonna attach that real quick and we'll come back. Alright guys, so I got the filter, the tubes all hooked on. Oh wait, this is what I need to do. I did not open the valves. I think that's closed all the way. It's not wanting to go down anymore. Alright, so I attached the tubes. I may have to end up cutting them again just to hide them a little more, but there's the intake. I also moved the heater on this side. It's a little dirty right now. It needs to be filtered. I'll probably have to do a water change here in a bit. Got the outtake on this side. Attached it. I'll be adjusting the flow as I can. As you can see, this is kind of weird, but this is how they wanted it, the tube. Here, I still got to put the connector right here. I probably want to add another suction cup on the inside just to have it double suctioned, but they didn't give me one, so I'd have to go buy one. But let's test it out and see what happens. Set y'all down right here. Alright, so now it said to pump, well, to prime it. Alright, so after a lot of pumping for about another minute, I'm freaking tired. It started sucking up water, so now we just have to wait for the water to come out of here. I need to dust this light off. It's very dusty right now. I don't know why it's making that noise right now. See the water going up. It may have some more air bubbles still. Try to prime it. Should be doing its job right now. Gonna turn it off. Never mind. False alarm, guys. I thought I had it, but I guess not. There's a disaster over here. I need to clean up. Tripod and buckets for water changes. This thing is not user friendly, guys. Unless I'm doing something wrong, there's got to be some kind of step that someone out there knows that I'm not doing, because I am not liking this thing so far. It's just a pain, and this light is blinding me. I mean, I've been working on this for a couple hours now, so I don't know what's wrong with it, guys. But I do know I got to get it going, because I don't have any filter on this tank, and it's been without a filter for about 30 minutes or so since I did this. Let me turn it on again. Water's sucking up through the intake. It's just not being a constant flow. Oh, there we go, guys. I don't know where the white powder's coming from, but as you can see, it is starting to do its job. It probably still has some air bubbles in it for sure. But we got some flow. There we go. I think it's constant now, guys. Now, I don't know how you do water changes with this. I feel like if I turn it off, I'm gonna have to prime it again. Let me know what y'all think about this filter, guys. I definitely need some water in this tank now, for sure. But I mean, that's pretty good, I think. Maybe it's a little too overpowered still, I don't know. I'll have to fill up the tank completely to find out. But let's do that real quick. I am so tired, guys. So I'm super pumped now. I'm pumped, yeah. I know, another joke, right? This is working. This is not a beginner filter. I don't think so at all. And because of this, I don't think I'll ever get one again. Man, I'm glad this was a free gift that I won, because I would be returning it if I bought it. Man, this is a pain. Let me fill up the water. Actually, let me turn it off and turn it back on. Let me see. I want to know if you have to prime it every single time. So I'm gonna turn it off. It's off for a few seconds. Just wait. And now. Okay. Well, it seems to kick right back on. I'm sure if I keep the water above the actual intake level, where that sponge is, it should be fine, and I won't have to redo it, reprime it basically. But I'm going to turn it off now and fill up the tank to its full potential. Well, full water level. I don't know why I said potential, and then see what happens and see how and adjust the flow from there. I appreciate all you watching, guys. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you got any info on this video, if you stayed to the end on this video. I mean, this has been a real pain in the butt to do. It's not a beginner filter. It's not user friendly, I'll tell you that. Unless I'm doing something wrong, it's not fun to mess with a canister filter, especially this one. I don't like it so far, but we will see. Maybe it'll grow on me, I don't know. But until next time, guys, I'll see y'all on the next one.